So I think this sort of answers my question, but I think I might want to ask it just to see if you have anything else to say. But if you're having a really good moment on stage, where's your head in that moment, or what's going through your mind?
Hopefully not realizing, oh, I'm having a really good moment right now. Because I've totally been there. It's like, oh, this is feeling good. Oh, shit. Now I'm realizing, now I'm totally out of the moment. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little like lucid dreaming. It's like all of a sudden you realize you're in the dream, but you're able to stay there and just kind of ride that, you know? That's the ideal place to be, I think, as a performer, is to be in one of those moments where time is just, it feels like nothing, or it's going by really quickly, and then all of a sudden the piece is done. And you're like, what happened here? I feel like that's the best place to be, because then that meant you weren't analyzing every little bit of your performance, and you weren't approaching it with that intellectual side of the brain. I feel like that intellectual side of the brain is necessary when you're practicing and you're preparing, but there's that other side of the mind that I think is more important and provides a more natural performance. And I think people can feel that too when you're playing. If somebody's up there, really analyzing every little detail of how they're playing it versus just playing it. And you put all that hard work of overthinking things in the practice room. You don't want to show that to everybody on stage as well. I think that normally, and when I'm on my own, I'll admit to being judgmental. Okay. I think that you have to be in order to get better. You have to judge yourself and your playing as being what you want it to be, not just that was good or that was bad, but judge it in terms of the direction you want to go as an artist, the way you want to sound and present yourself. You have to have that judgment in order to take those steps towards that thing, that sound that you're trying to attain. But then being a judgmental performer isn't good in the moment. I feel like it's more healthy to look back on that performance and then judge it later instead of being judgmental during it.